Mothers are speaking out and telling their human stories of drug war devastation. They are taking a leadership position to end the violence, mass arrest and incarceration, and accidental overdose deaths that are the result of punitive, prohibitionist drug policies.
I really do feel that we're at a tipping point. Whenever there's so much damage and so much destruction, so many lives lost and so many liberties decimated, that's when things start to change.
As we're listening to the Surgeon General of the United States talk about the changes that are occurring and what you're saying, all of a sudden I began to weep. I could not stop myself. I was weeping and weeping, and it was joy.
Mothers across the United States are joining hands with families in Mexico, Honduras, Canada, the United Kingdom, Kenya, Afghanistan, Indonesia, and the Philippines to demand global drug policy reform for the sake of all of the children of the world.
This is a global mission to save the lives of all children, regardless of whether they're affluent, middle class, poverty-stricken, homeless. We have got to act as mothers of all children as a community.
Sale mi hijo de 15 años y mi yerno de 25 años a buscar a su hermano.
We paid the ransom. That same day, my 15-year-old son and my 25-year-old son-in-law went out to look for Gerson.
Y me los acribillan a los dos.
And they were shot to death.
Mothers share their struggles, their outrage, and their tears because their families have been torn apart, because the lives and liberties of their loved ones have been torn asunder by draconian drug war policies, and their voices are being heard.
So I do everything I can to keep things going. Reform is the answer, but rehabilitation from the inside out.
Got up on a beautiful Saturday morning in Oxford and saw to have a brand white powder and died 3 hours later.
A brother died of HIV/AIDS. I started a syringe exchange out of the trunk of my car.
Para una madre, la impotencia.
We don't know if our children are alive or dead. We don't know if they're waiting for us to rescue them. And this is the biggest pain for a mother, the impotence.
Things can't go on like this. We can't have people dying. We can't have laws where our actual law enforcement, what they do around drug policy is more dangerous and more harmful for life.
Families are uniting, standing side by side, sister to sister and mother to mother, across continents to demand an end to the global war on drugs. Our children's futures are at stake. Join us in front of the United Nations on April 18th at 2 p.m. prior to the UN General Assembly special session on the world drug problem.